So, I was gonna prepare something to say for this match. Really didn't care. I didn't even realize who he was playing until just now, which it's Sean. Sean's pretty cool, but basically he's just gonna be another deleted scene, a footnote, a bonus feature on the legacy of Mr. DVD. Wait, DVDs still have bonus features, right?
Yes, they do.
Okay, good. So how you feeling, man? How you feeling about this match?
Fuck it. Let's do this.
Sounds about right.
Probably couldn't have said that better myself. I mean, we've tangled with Blockbuster Video before. We came out on top. I'm under the weather, so I'm trying not to talk as much as possible. So, Kirk, do the honors for me.
Yeah, here we are. Jay Burns lost the Manager Bowl. Insert eye roll emoji here. So our capo couldn't be here, so he sent his consigliere to look over Sean, watch his back, make sure he's okay. And we're going to show everybody that Manager Bowl didn't mean much. It's nice to have your manager on screen. It's nice to have your name mentioned in your announcement, but there's a lot more of the game to that. And that's what Sean's here to do. Like I said, Sean's not 100%, but he's still been battling all week. Sean's been doing what he does. He's ready for this. There's no scenario that we haven't planned for that we're not going to be able to take care of. So you got this, Sean. Let's get it done.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Multiplex Movie Warzone. We got a really good match for you today. 1 and 2 players going up against each other. The winner will be in the 32-person singles tournament. The loser, unfortunately, will not. So this is kind of a make-or-break match for these individuals. So this is very important. We've got Sean, the Cruzader Wasserkrug, going up against Mr. DVD, Mike Hanley. So should be very, very interesting. Koho, do you have thoughts, or do you just want to get on with it?
I've met one of these guys in the ring somewhere else, and it ended with a lot of graffiti on his Blockbuster Video store. So I like these guys. I think it's going to be a good match. We'll see how they do.
Okay. So let's just get into it with the introductions. Introducing first, coming into the ring with 1 win, 2 defeat, representing the Jurassic Sharks. It is Sean, the Cruzader Wasserkrug. And coming into the ring with 1 win, 2 defeats, representing Criterion Collection and Blockbuster Video, it is Mr. DVD, Mike Hanley. Okay, gentlemen, you guys have played a lot before. You guys know how it works. Round 1, 8 questions, 8 different categories. You get all 8 right, you get a bonus question. And keep your hands on screen at all times. You guys know the drill. 3 repeats and a challenge. So we're going to get started with the first question, category of drama. What is the profession of Richard Gere's character in Primal Fear?
What is your most primal fear?
Clowns.
Clowns.
Or snakes. Snake clowns. Snake clowns.
I just gave you the idea, didn't I?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Starting with Sean.
Lawyer.
And Mike.
Lawyer.
Yep.
Both on the board. All right. Your second question comes to the category of directors. Who directed 1976's Assault on Precinct 13? So back to snake clowns.
Well, actually, I want to know if anyone has ever up-peppered Precinct 13.
I hate you.
I'm sorry.
That was bad. That was
5,
bad even for you.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Starting with Mike.
John Carpenter.
And Sean.
John Carpenter.
Okay, that is correct.
Both got it.
Okay, your next question comes in the category of war. Inglourious Bastards opens in what country?
Oh, yikes. That is not what I wanted to do. Meant to put that straight backstage. Cool. Brian can't edit that out either. Don't you love on-screen fuck-ups like me and my entire life and existence? Don't you see why my hair's blue now?
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Mike.
I had France.
Sean.
Yeah, I said Germany. I know it's not right.
It is France.
Cooper batted those France. All right. Your next question comes in the category of Oscars. What is the only category that Viola Davis has won an Oscar in?
Viola Davis.
Has anyone ever told you look like an Oscar?
Actually, if I had a penny for every time somebody told me that, I'd have 3 pennies. But it's weird that it's happened 3 times, right?
I was gonna say you look more like a Karen.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Sean
Supporting actress.
and Mike.
Supporting actress?
That is correct. Okay, next question, category classic. James Stewart plays an idealistic senator framed for corruption in what film?
If I didn't know better, I'd say Mr. Eames wants to put us on trial for corruption.
Speaking of other people that want to put us up for trial for corruption, we played Jay Wade and David Beeson. 5, 4, 3, 2.
They have a lot of words to say.
Pens down. Let's start with Sean.
Mr. Smith goes to Washington.
And Mike.
I had Manchurian Candidate.
Sean ties it up.
Tie game. All right. We get to your next question, which is in the category of 80s films. Who plays Lydia's mother in Beetlejuice? So do you think if I said Beetlejuice's name 5 times, he'd come out with a crowbar and bees?
5, 4, 3.
What's that crossover look
2,
like?
1. Pens down. Let's start with Mike.
I didn't have it. Judi Dench.
And Sean.
I know it's the lady from Schitt's Creek, but I couldn't pull her name.
It is Catherine O'Hara.
However, Judi Dench, very distinguished guess.
Crime. What is the first and last name of Ray Liotta's character in Goodfellas? This is not a good fella.
He's a bad fella. B-Movie is got a lot more in common with this call than one would think.
B-Movie based on my life, actually.
B-Movie just is
4,
my life.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, pens down, pens down, Sean.
I'm sorry, Kirk. I don't have it.
We're going to start with Mike.
I didn't have anything.
Okay.
Henry Hill. Henry Hill.
Henry Hill.
And your last question is in the category of scores and soundtracks. Who composed the score for Rain Man?
I can't wait until we ask who composed the score for Snow Woman, a.k.a. Frozen.
I hate you. But also, I see the C on the back of Mike's board,
5,
and it just...
4.
Does that stand for CD? Because I feel like that's a betrayal of everything you stand for.
Pens down. Let's start with Sean.
Thomas Newman.
And Mike.
I had Hans Zimmer.
That is correct.
So at the end of round 1, we have Mike and Lee with 5 to Sean's 4.
So Mike is going to get to spin first as we get into the wheel round. Wheel round's going to work like this. 10 different categories on the wheel, including spinners and opponent's choice. You get to spin first. If you like what you spin, you can keep it or you can spin again, but then you are stuck with it. You're going to get 5 questions in whatever category you spin. If you get it right, you get 2 points. You get a multiple choice, you get 1. Or if you get it wrong, the other person gets a chance to steal. So Mike, we will let you see the categories first.
Yes, your categories on the wheel tonight are Spinner's Choice, Recent Releases, Comedies, 80s Horror, Quotes, Vincent Price, Opponent's Choice, 2010s Actors Filmography, Family Films, and Movies about social media.
Okay, so Mike, do you want to spin first or defer?
Thomas, I'm thinking going first. Think that's good?
Yep.
Let's do it. I'll go first.
All right, so Mike, this is your spin. Lands on quote. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
It's not bad, but I think there's a couple other better ones on there.
Yeah, I think you should. Spin
You know
it.
what? Let's take the risk. Spin it again.
All right, you're stuck with whatever you land on. You land on the category of 2010's actress filmography.
Okay, and I'll give the questions in this category.
Okay.
Oh, and we'll take. Yep. Okay, Mike. First question: 2010's actor/actress filmography. Who appears in the films Dinner for Schmucks, The Help, and Snowpiercer?
Let's go multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A. Jamie Bell, B. Octavia Spencer, C. Logan Lerman, D. Alexandra Daddario.
Can you repeat the options one more time, please?
A. Jamie Bell, B. Octavia Spencer, C. Logan Lerman, D. Alexandra Daddario.
D.
That is incorrect, Sean, for the 1 point steal.
Octavia Spencer.
That is correct.
That game.
Next question. What actor appears in the films Knives Out, Get Out, and Straight Outta Compton?
Multiple choice.
Okay, multiple choice options are A. Lakeith Stanfield, B. O'Shea Jackson Jr., C. Corey Hawkins, D. Marcus Henderson.
C.
That is incorrect, Sean, for the 1 point steal.
Lakeith Stanfield.
That is correct. Okay, next question. What actress is in the films Dark Shadows, Greta, and The Miseducation of Cameron Post?
Chloe Grace Moretz.
Correct for 2 points.
Big 2 points.
What actor provides voices to the animated films Moana, Rio 1 and 2, and the Lego Batman movie?
Multiple choice.
A. Jimmy Kimmel, B. Jermaine Clement, C. Zach Galifianakis, D. Will Arnett.
D.
That is incorrect, Sean.
Jermaine Clement.
That is correct.
Tie game.
Okay. Your final question in the category, Mike. Who appears in the films The Great Gatsby, The Man from U.N.C.L.E., and Widows?
Repeat the question.
Okay. First repeat for Mike. Who appears in the films The Great Gatsby, The Man from U.N.C.L.E., and Widows?
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are A. Carey Mulligan, B. Armie Hammer, C. Sophia Boutella, D. Elizabeth Debicki.
A.
That is incorrect, Sean, for the 1 point steal.
D.
That is correct.
All right.
Sean getting a bunch of major steals there. It is his strength category, so he did show that he knew that category. Now it will be Sean's spin. Spin that wheel.
8 to 7 lands on the category of Spinner's Choice.
Good recent releases, right, Sean?
Yeah. I mean, we might as well.
Hey.
Yeah, we're gonna go recent. Or I'm gonna go.
Remember, we got the lead. So
I know.
All right, recent releases. It is all right. Sean, your first question in the category of recent releases: who directed Terminator: Dark Fate?
Tim Miller.
That is correct for 2 points. Your second question: in Jexy, Phil is emotionally attached to what object?
His phone.
It's correct for 2 more points. Your third question. In Hellboy, who played Nimue, the Blood Queen?
Mila Djokovic.
It's correct for 2 more points. Your fourth question. What 2019 film stars Sam Rockwell and Taraji P. Henson?
I'm going to have to go multiple on that one.
Your options are A, The Best of Enemies, B, The Aftermath, C, The Intruder, or D, Richard Jewell.
It's A.
That is correct for a point. And your last question in recent releases. Andrea Berloff directed what crime film set in 1979's Hell's Kitchen?
The Kitchen.
It's correct for 2 points. So at the end of round 2, Sean holds a 10-point lead, 17-7. So we get to round 3, Boatman.
All right, round 3 is going to work like this. Sean's going to get to pick, and Mike's going to get to pick what they want for their 1, their 2, their 3, and their 4-pointer. The categories they will have to pick from are comic book movies, mystery thriller, sports, crime, sci-fi fantasy, Oscars, Spielberg, and recent releases. We're going to let them pick their categories right now, and we are going to get back to you right now. Okay, everybody, so we are back. So our competitors have picked. Sean has picked his 1 point in recent releases, his 2 in comic book movies, his 3 in sports, and his 4 in sci-fi fantasy, whereas Mike has picked his 1 in crime, his 2 in sci-fi fantasy, his 3 in mystery thriller, and his 4 in Spielberg. So since Mike is behind, we're going to start with him. He does need to hit all 10 of his questions. So Mike, your 1-pointer in the category of crime is, who plays Anton Chigurh in No Country for Old Men?
Javier Bardem.
Yep.
He literally has a poster on his wall.
Yeah.
If he missed, I would have been very disappointed.
Yeah. We would have sent a repo man to come take away your 2-pointer in sci-fi fantasy. Who directed Arrival?
Alex Garland.
And your winner by way of technical knockout, it is Sean the Crusader Wasserkrug. So we're going to go to for Sean in his post-match interviews. His manager. So Sean, you won via TKO. A faction that doesn't really exist, but cool. Maybe you should have helped your manager a little bit more, but that's okay. Sean,
Well, let me answer that first, Sean. If we make next year's Manager Bowl and more about the talent of the entire faction, maybe we'll see an outcome more like this. I'm sorry, Sean. Go ahead.
No, you're right. You can keep calling us not a faction. That's fine. We don't need to have a label. We know we're the Cinema Asylum. People know we are the Cinema Asylum. So whether we're labeled or not, people know who we are. They know we're a group. Mike, you had a good match, man. It's very hard to win a match when literally the second round goes both strengths of your opponent. So I can't really front you on that. I'm happy it went that way because my brain clearly isn't functioning. I should have known France. I mean, I love Inglourious Basterds. It's my favorite Tarantino film, but my brain just didn't want to think. But yeah, Mike, I enjoy playing you, dude. And in both our matches, you're a fun guy. Thomas, you're cool too. Kind of bummed I didn't see Nazario, to be honest. But it was a win I needed. Both my losses were against top-tier talent with Brian Michaels and Jacoby. So, yeah, I definitely needed this win, and I am looking forward to getting in that tournament, hopefully healthier than I am today. But, yeah.
I think what you saw today is this is the Sean Wasserkrug that we know that is what he's capable of. Sean is an amazing player. I know he's known for his work behind the scenes. But what he did today shows what he's capable of doing in game. And this is just what you're going to see more from him, what you're going to see from us as a team. Look out for him in the tournament because he's dangerous.
What do you say?
Okay. So yeah, you are now 2-2. Is there anyone who you want to see in the tournament?
I'm going to say the same person that I've been calling out every singles match that I've been in. I want Jacoby. I I mean, I know it's a tournament. It's going to be where the seedings are. I demand Jacoby. He didn't beat me. I lost that match. Jacoby did not beat me in that match. And Jacoby knows that. So that is the person that I want, is Jacoby. But it's a tournament. It's just the way it goes. So maybe I'll see him. Maybe I don't. Outside of the tournament, I want Jacoby.
Okay. Well, so we can maybe see if that happens. We'll see. Mike, Thomas, how do you both feel?
Go ahead, Thomas.
I'm just gonna say, that was something. Like Sean said, it's kind of hard to get any momentum when both your opponent's strengths are used in the match. So, I mean, there's that. He played his ass off. Round 2 just didn't go your way, and I don't know, Sean, you had a hell of a match.
Okay. So now, Mike, you are out for a little bit, 1-3. But when you do come back, is there anyone who you want to play?
No, I don't care.
Okay.
Give me anybody.
Well, yeah. So we're gonna go back to me at the desk. So, from Mr. DVD, from the Cruzader, from Kirk, from Thomas, from Koho, who had to dip out, I am Kaleb Boatman. Case dismissed. Bring in the dancing lobsters.